What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Broad Topics. I'm your host, Kim Congdon, here with my co-host,
Alex Scarlato. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
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 We were supposed to get so much done today, and we did not much.
And it's so late.
I
didn't pay for parking. I'm going to go back out and get a ticket eventually.
Oh, no.
It's a day. It's been quite a day.
You've decided that you'll pay for the ticket today.
I have 100 things on my to-do list, and you and I have been basically hanging out all day.
I know. It's not good.
It's
never good when I come here all day.
It's no good. It makes nothing happen.
I'm very distracted.
There's a distraction in the air when Kimberly Congdon walk her brain into the studio.
I am distracted.
Remember when I called your titties Tatianas?
Yes.
Such a good name for tits.
Yeah, that is.
Show me a Tatianas, baby.
Show me them toddies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, we can't. We shouldn't hang out. We get nothing done.
Last time I was here, I just made you do an audition with me all day.
All day. Dude, we read lines all day.
And I didn't even get it.
I was killing it.
You were fucking murdering. You should have gone in for that.
That was fire. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. What's new?
What's new?
Yeah.
I'm going on vacation next month. I'm so excited.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Bahamas. I'm going to Atlantis in the Bahamas.
Whoa.
Right?
Who's going?
Just me and me mommy.
That's it.
That's it.
The girls on the town.
Just the ladies.
I love it.
Just a ladies' vacation.
How fun.
We're already trying to figure out how to get our weed there.
Oh, yeah. Your mom's like kind of a badass.
Do you buy it when you're there?
I was
shocked. Bring it with you? What do you do?
The first time I drove with your mom, we lit a joint in the back. And she was like, stop it. And then she was like, let me hit it.
Yeah, no, she loves. She's so funny because even, like, she's like this ever since I was a kid. But even now that I'm, like, 26, she has to always put up a front like she's being, like, a mom and being really responsible.
Yeah, it's the first thing you have to do.
She fucking damn well knows that she's 100% into the mischief and the misbehavior, and she wants to, like, join us and be a part of it.
Yeah.
But she has to put up a front and be like, what are you doing? You weren't raised this way.
Yeah, I didn't. She has to take the blame off of herself, which
Always.
I get.
I get it. And then she does a 180 like 5 minutes later with no fucking shame.
No.
And just jumps on into it. I love it.
Yeah. My mom just goes in. My mom's like, she'll pick me up at the airport. And she's like, as they getting in the car, she's like, you know what I brought? And I'm like, yes, a joint. You bring a joint every single time. Every single time since I moved out.
She still acts
9
like
years
it's all
ago.
naughty.
Yes.
Like, can you guess, Kimmy?
I was like, we smoke a joint literally every time. Every single time. You panic. Every single time.
My mom discovered edibles this weekend.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. She went to the neighbor's house, took an edible, came home, asked me really sincerely and kindly, sweetly, asked me 5-6 times whether I was going to be home that night for dinner. Like, she was just like, she like each time she was like, hey, are you going to be home for dinner night?
That was like the most college stoner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was so awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time my mom came to visit me in college for the first time?
I think you did. She was a party mom.
Yeah, but
she took to it.
Okay, I told you the milk story.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I've heard the story.
Okay, but this
MLK.
MLK, yeah, the guy she was dancing. She was like, "Me, my friend, Milk," and I was like, "That's just a shirt that says MLK, Mom."
I love it.
Yeah, it's really funny. But during the next day, I had to go work at the restaurant that I worked at. And so she was hanging out with my roommate and his girlfriend, and they were like huge stoners. Shout out to Robin Morgan. And so I'm at work, I'm in the middle of my shift. My manager comes running up to me. He's like, hey, you have a call. It's an emergency. I pick up the phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, hey, Kim, it's Rob. Your mom's in the emergency room. And I was like, what happened? And he's like, she got really, he was like, everything's fine. She just she wanted to get high, so we packed a bong rip, and I just know that they have like fire weed. Yeah, like it's nothing intense. Like my mom smokes like Florida dirt, like right. You know what I'm saying?
They
like
basically gave her like a dab.
Yes, and they're like, we packed her a bowl. She took a hit of the bowl, then she started like panicking. She thought that she was having like a heart attack, so she screamed at the top of her lungs for us to pour water on her.
Okay.
And
Sexy kind of somehow.
She made us pour a bucket of water onto her head. He sounded traumatized when he told me. He was like, and then she peed herself.
Okay.
They're like, then we took her to the emergency room.
Do you think she just wanted the water on her to disguise the pee? That's not a bad idea when you're super high to be like, I know for a fact I'm going to piss myself. I'm going to ask them to throw a bucket of water on me.
That's such a, you know what's so funny? I've never thought of that, and that's probably exactly what happened. She probably felt like she was peeing herself, because I remember the sensation of being a new smoker and feeling like you peed yourself. That's like a thing.
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
Yeah, and I bet she felt like she was peeing herself, and she was like, let's just cover it up now before it happens.
Quickly, throw water on me. I'm nauseous. This will whatever.
Right in my face and in my pussy.
Especially get it on the crotch area.
Freaking throw water on me.
Freaking throw water on my pussy.
And then, so I ran to the emergency room, and there was my mom, like,
covered.
She was
soaking
soaked,
wet, covered in piss.
She was soaked in these
eyes
in
fucking
these
red as the devil.
She was fucking, her hair was all wet. It was like still drippy. You could tell she had taken a shower at the hospital. She took full advantage of this trip. She was wearing like
getting her money's worth.
She was like wearing these scrubs. She had like the blood pressure thing on
the little opening in the back, so that her ass crack is the only thing that needs to be covered. Is the only thing that's out in the hospital.
Why?
Why isn't the seam down the side where nobody gives a flying fuck? What?
I know, it's really bad.
And so
then
she's still high when you got there.
She was just like coming down from being high, I think. And then when she saw me, she was like, and I made like a joke. I don't remember what it was, but like everyone in the room started cracking up. I was like, Mom, you're high. We got to go. Like, when the nurses walked away, I was like, get up. I was like, cut this off. We're not paying for this. I was like, did you give them your name? Like, I was like, just fucking here. And I feel like I took the paperwork. Like, I was like, we're going.
You had to be the mom.
Yes.
Sure.
I was like, you're fine. And she was like, okay, yeah, I did feel scared, but then not anymore when I saw you.
That's kind of cute.
And she's like, now I feel better and kind of funny. I was like, you're fucking so much.
It's just good weed.
Yeah.
Sent you to the hospital, lady.
Yeah. So, and you know what it is? That is like a typical college experience to get so high that you feel like you need to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But it happened to my mom because she'd never done that before. Yeah. She had never been in a college setting where someone was going, just smoke with us, bro. And you feel that pressure of like...
Literally sometimes like a sensation in your chest of being like, is my heart beating like slower than usual or faster, or like somehow slower and faster at the same time?
Exactly.
Like I'm sweating. Yeah. That's great. I love your mom.
Yeah, so...
She seems like so much fun.
She freaking thrives.
I like I mean, it's fun to be the mom who parties at a college, and then like there's like a lot there's just like crossing. It's so easy to cross the line and be like oh, remember like when Tammy's mom first got here and we thought she was cool, and now we kind of all just feel bad for Tammy.
Yeah. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy here.
What's going on, Tams?
Call me Tamzas. Yeah, no, I mean, the MLK story. That's a Tammy story.
That's a good one, yeah. It gets to the point where you're like, wow, mom's a slut. Mom's a slut for these frat boys.
Yeah, and she was dancing in the middle of all these black dudes.
She was feeling herself.
This is my friend Milk. That's what she said.
I get it. Like young dudes, like, and you're not used to just being in you're in a fucking house with young dudes. That doesn't exist in their world anymore.
Yes.
Older women.
And I couldn't also imagine being like out of that. I've been out of it, but still I'm surrounded by like pretty young guys all the time. But like, I couldn't imagine being so far away from that and then being surrounded by it. And my mom's really cute too. So my mom, she knows how to get attention. She's so fun. She's very cute. So she's probably was like being flooded with attention. And I, as a woman who loves a little attention myself, get it. I get it.
I get it. Yeah.
Sometimes you get carried away.
That's fun.
In the vibes.
Would your mom ever do drugs like besides weed?
No.
No?
No.
What about like pharmaceutical drugs?
Probably.
Yeah.
She's one of those where she's like she'll take a Xanax but not like a a microdose of mushroom.
That's easier for people to give into though. Like people have been taught that it's somehow okay to be like Vicodin.
Yeah.
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 Sad world.
It is. I'm always like, you would have so much fun if you just took 2 of these.
Right? Just a couple. Just nibble on it for a minute.
Just a couple, sister. You won't feel a damn thing.
Yeah.
They're legalizing mushrooms a lot of places now.
I know. We should travel together.
I know.
We should do some traveling.
That'd be fun.
We should do a drug tour.
Ooh.
A bunch of places where different drugs are legal and then do the drugs there.
Whoa. This is not really what my dream was coming into this, but...
It sounds like fucking fun, though.
Hey, I'm not 27. Let's do it.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy that, like, mushrooms are just... I don't remember. I saw someone posted that mushrooms are going to take over antidepressant medications within the next 5 years.
I believe that.
Me too.
They're so helpful.
They're so helpful.
They make you see a brighter side of the life.
Yeah, and then it goes away and it comes, and then when you need it back, once you're going through depression, you microdose a couple. Because like, how long does depression last for people?
All winter.
How long have I been alive, sister?
I don't know. Every time a family member dies, it sort of prolongs things a little bit.
I guess that's true, but like when you're feeling really depressed, to like pop a couple mushroom caplets, it'll just bring you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then just that moment of being happy, like probably like helps your brain spark the rest of being happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or just to be like to remind yourself that there's things that that you could be interested in things.
Yes,
like to have like a few minutes of being like, oh, this is interesting to me again. Like even if you
had those few minutes in a day that was terrible, you can like think back on those minutes of your day where you're like, that was fun. That was worth it.
Yeah. Or even if you just haven't had it for a long time and you wake up the next morning after you take mushrooms and you don't feel it anymore, you still reminded yourself that you're capable of feeling it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, drugs are good.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. So I had the craziest experience on the subway the other day. I was sitting on the subway and I was, sitting straight ahead and the subway was packed. It was one of those days where it was like super packed. I was really happy I got a seat and all these people were coming in, and then suddenly there was a trans woman who comes in and she has a suitcase, and you can already tell like it's like not like it was a person with mental illness. It was like the suitcase was like all old. It looked like probably a homeless woman. I
just want to say for a second that when somebody says either trans woman or trans man, I have to like map it out like fiction and nonfiction.
I do too. Like it was a man that is now a woman.
Right. I get it.
But it was like
it's like a thing. It takes a second.
Yeah, I get that. But okay, so she comes in and she puts the suitcase down and she sits on the suitcase and she has like this big bag of food, and she's taking it out and she has a cup of milk. And then she opens this thing, and it looks like a big thing of like mashed potatoes, and it's just like it looks like leftover mashed potatoes,
gruel.
Just like not good.
Yeah, like
and
lunch lady
and
gruel.
It's like on her back. It's just messy. It's just like a situation where you're like
a little bit of the mashed potatoes is like outside of the container,
yes,
like on the outside, and
on the back,
cap and
like
stuff
on her hand, and she's like trying to sit it up and moving a lot. And so then I just look the other way, and suddenly she just fucking stands up and chucks it at the dude in front of her, and he ducks, and so it goes behind him, but it splatters on everyone, and it's just mashed potatoes and butter. No.
Would have been a different scene that day.
No, it didn't. I don't know, maybe not, but like, because this bitch was crazy.
Wouldn't have. Yeah,
I don't know if because wait.
What if it was you who she threw it at?
Wait, it almost was. I left. Okay, so she checks in. She goes, "You don't fucking love me anymore. You don't love me. You're just gonna stand there and ignore me." And the guy kind of like he's a beta dude. It got mostly on one guy, and he like walks away. And then a black chick from somewhere else pops up and she's like, he should beat your fucking ass for that.
I love her. Yes.
Yeah.
We need women like this in the world.
Well, this is where it gets fucked up because I was like, yes. When I heard it, I was like, a hero. Because I didn't say anything, but I was like, he really should. And she was like, he should beat your fucking ass for that.
Yeah, fuck trans people.
Well, yeah, she was like, you fucking faggot. And I was like, whoa, back on her side. It was really like bringing me back and forth. Like I couldn't decide. And I was like, not cool. And she was like, you're still a dude under there. He could technically beat your ass and be fine. And I was like, well, technically, I'm back over here now. But like, and then the girl was like, have him beat my ass. Then she starts taking, I see her pick up the tray with the rest of the mashed potatoes and I get up. And at this point, she's like, going,
I love that you didn't get up until then.
Yeah.
You were like fucking sitting there.
Well, nobody was
moving.
moving. Nobody was moving.
Okay.
It was so packed.
Okay.
So packed at this point that it was hard to move.
Like person to person.
Person
You're just
to
observing.
person.
You're stuck in it.
And there are two men in front of me and she's behind them, but I'm watching in between them. So they're sort of blocking everything that could happen to me. And one guy looks like he's about to move and he looks at me and I went, please don't move. Like I was scared. So then I put this pressure on him to be like the man. Because then the other girl next to me,
literally a woman asking him for help, basically, like, I'm scared. Can you stay here? Like,
yes, and the girl next to me who was also like the same age as me, like she was actually scared. You could see she was like probably a Taurus,
a little rattled.
And she was like, "Yeah, please don't move," like that. But I was kind of trying to be funny. I was like, "Please don't move." And then when I saw her pick the thing up, I like fucking dipped through, and she just started tossing the shit. It
everywhere.
went, oh my God.
On everyone.
It was like on shoes, on backpacks, on shirts. Nobody did anything. Everybody was just like,
you can't beat up a trans person.
Well, she was saying she had a knife in her backpack and she was going to stab everyone.
I like the idea of nobody beating her up because she's trans. It's just society's new rules. Like, they could act however they want.
She's trans.
Well, she gets a pass. I don't know what to say.
It's like the N-word, but they can do anything.
No, that's fucked up. I mean, especially she's literally threatening to stab people. Somebody should have like called someone over and been like, "Hey, this person's gonna hurt someone eventually."
Yeah,
this woman is gonna hurt.
You're gonna piss someone off with that, Alex. Woo! Yeah. So that was.
I meant that in a way that's just not like a womanly, classy way to act.
No, she was not being a lady.
She wasn't being a lady in the moment. Is exactly what I meant.
And also, that guy should have beat the fuck out of her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just at least like it's like, and it's annoying because it's like I can't fight her. It's
cruel on a person.
Biologically, this is a man. She's stronger than me. So it's like I can't do anything. So I'm like, I'm gonna go walk away before she throws something at me, and I do get pissed and have to fight a crazy person.
Yeah.
And be the first person to start something.
Well, no, you can't.
If someone threw mashed potatoes and milk at you, it was milk too. From like a cup, like warm milk and like the train was trashed after with milk and mashed potatoes.
Imagine the person who has to clean that shit up.
I know.
Like, and literally walking into it, not having been on the train, just like, what the fuck happened here?
Oh my God.
Having to imagine the scene.
I mean, it was an empty train after she emptied that train out. Everybody left.
Yeah, of course.
And everybody packed into another one. It was a fucking nightmare.
Nobody's staying on that train.
No.
Oof.
Yeah, it was a lot.
New York City, baby.
I know. Yep.
It's the city of dreams.
The city of damn dreams.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I've never had anything like that happen. I've had a man masturbate in front of me on the train when I was fairly young.
I hate to quote Disney, but tale as old as time, sister. Someone masturbating to you as a child?
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
I was like 13. No big deal.
Yeah, they do that.
On my way to a little dance class.
Mm-hmm.
Exposed
sure
himself.
You were with your little tights on?
With my little tights, a leotard, little outfit on top.
Mm-hmm.
Exposed his damn self.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
I was with two friends, and we like freaked out about it and then got up and moved, and then it was like a topic of conversation for the rest of the day. But we went to dance class, bitch. We're
so funny.
Wasting our time.
Yeah, I feel like 13, me and my friends would have mocked the guy. Like, ew, gross, small dick, ah! Like, been like evil teenagers. We were mean.
In 8th grade, my friend got flashed by a dude on the way to school one morning.
Ew.
And she, like, when she got to school, she fucking told the people at school, had the police come down, filed a police report, the whole thing.
No.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her. Did I ever tell you about the guy that used to chase me and my cousins down with his dick out?
With his
The
dick out.
disabled dude that lived at my grandpa's complex.
Wait.
Okay, so my grandpa lived in this apartment complex growing up, and like it was so fun. It was like an apartment complex, and it had like a lake, and it had like these like tadpoles, and we'd catch frogs by it. And me and my cousins loved going there because like we also had some friends there. It was me, my cousin, and my sister, and then there was also 3 siblings, and we were all dating. They were all equivalent, like the opposite sex were all the same age as us, so we all dated each other.
Right.
Like I dated the brother, my sister dated the little brother when they were both 8, and then my cousin dated. It was like a
family child fucktown is what I like to call it. A good old-fashioned good time with family friends.
Family child fucktown? No, that's amazing.
It's fun. It's when 2 families meet and everyone's perfect for everyone. Little do you know, the parents are swapping out for each other as well.
Yes, it was like one of those situations, and then my grandma, this is weird. This is just weird because I'm Puerto Rican. My grandpa lived in one complex. My grandma lived in the opposite end because they were like married but separated. They lived in the same complex, different apartments. And my grandma lived on the other wall of the other kids that matched our age. So we had our own code.
That's sexy.
Yeah. I could hear
children.
I could hear Kyle sleeping at night.
How old were you? I love just imagining how fucking sexual my stupid kid mind was at the time.
Okay,
like
so
8 years old hanging out with like a 9-year-old kid, and I'd be like, I might fuck him one day.
Okay, so it was it was very sexual. So my sister April was probably 8.
Okay.
And Jerry was 8. That was her boyfriend. I was probably 11.
Okay.
So it's a good age story.
You were.
And Kyle was mine. And my cousin
were knocking on that door.
And my cousin was 12 and Stephanie was 12.
Goddamn right they were.
So 11 and 12 and 11 and 12 and 8 and 8. And so we would like take our razor scooters and go over to their house. But like we would also knock on the kitchen. And we had our own code. Like 2 means parents are home. 3 means let's hang out. And like, okay, so anyways, the point is we would play with these kids all day and like ride around in the parking lot of this apartment complex, like on our scooters and stuff, and like play in the dumpsters. It was so trashy. And there was they lived next door to this disabled guy. His name was Jerry.
Okay. Good old Jerry.
Good old Jerry. And like for so long I felt bad for Jerry because he would just sit outside and watch us play. And
watch. Oh.
And he was just disabled. And I was like, he just watches from his screen. That's so sad. And he
How old is Jerry?
60 something.
Okay.
And he's like disabled, and has,
from head to toe.
Has almost like I don't know what he had. I was such a young kid that I couldn't even.
Some sort of like cerebral palsy.
Yes,
kind
but
of
like
thing.
yes. And he had a flag on his electric scooter, so you could see him in the parking lot, like above the cars.
Okay.
Like it was a red flag, a triangle flag
that says Jerry on it.
And
it was his crest.
I remember we never really noticed it, but the kids lived next door to him. And I remember one time I stood in front of the kids. I was like, I feel bad. He's always just watching. And one of the kids goes, yeah, with his dick out. And I was like, what? And I would always walk by and wave to him because I felt bad for him.
Yeah, so you were like, you were sweet as candy to him, please. He was like,
I was teasing him with my little fucking, my little ass and my fucking Power Ranger tights. Like,
that's little Kimmy. I rather like her.
Yes, and then I when I walked by one day, I walked by and I looked at his dick, and this motherfucker had been watching us with his dick out, and like
you're talking like. Fly open,
dick out, jerking off,
dick just chilling out in the fly.
Yeah,
like out of the fly,
exposing himself to us on purpose.
How big was that?
Huge. It was crooked, but huge. Just kidding.
Big old floppy disabled cock.
But then then it's fucking changed everything. We would walk by and be like, pervert, sick fuck, weirdo. It just changed the whole tone of how he felt about it.
Yeah.
And then it became like a thing where he would like chase us with his dick out.
In his wheelchair?
Yeah, you would see that flag coming out when we were playing it.
No, you didn't. You'd see it coming across a row of cars from behind, just like
and
a
we'd
shark
be like, run! Yeah, it's like a shark.
Jaws.
Yes, Jerry with his dick out. Was his name Jerry? I think so.
It feels like you've been so certain that it's Jerry.
Yeah, well, that's the little brother's name too, and I'm like, was that both of their names? And I never noticed.
Dewey.
Yeah, that's it.
Dewey.
That was it. So yeah, we would run from him.
Yeah, that's a fucking great story.
Thank you.
His little red flag.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's amazing. I have nothing like that. No severely disabled people tried to expose themselves to me.
This is really fucked up. My cousin went to he was 9 months older than me, and we hung out all the time. We were like brother and sister. We were raised together. And he had probably like a good, like, when he was like 9 years old, probably like a good year of being a bad kid.
Okay.
He was just misbehaving, didn't have a father. Wasn't his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like,
tough times.
Yes, tough times. Just didn't know his dad. Trouble. I mean, not even troubled. He was just mischievous.
Right.
And I mean, like, I remember one time he got drunk at that year. My family had a party, and he drank 3 Smirnoffs and got so drunk he was throwing up.
And he was 9?
Yeah, or maybe 2 Smirnoffs, and he got so drunk he was throwing up.
Fucking badass.
Yeah, and then like it became like a huge, like, he's lost control. But then I remember one time, so he was 9, I was probably 8. It was after school. And for some reason, he told me he hated this Indian kid on the bus with us. He was like, the kid's my enemy. We don't like each other, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, his mom's always at the bus stop with him. I hate. And she gives me a dirty look because he knows we don't like each other. It was like this.
Right now, Kim, Rishnov and I hate each other.
Rishnov. So, yeah. So somehow I get off the bus. I don't know what's going on. I do know that I get off the bus and my cousin and his friend are throwing rocks at this kid.
At the little Indian
and
kid?
His mother.
And his mother.
And they're throwing rocks back.
The mother, too. They're stoning each other in public.
Yes.
They're publicly stoning each other.
Yes.
3 children and 1 adult.
Yes.
2 on 2.
Well, yes. Yeah, 2 on 2. Yeah, 3 children, 1 adult. And I get off the bus and Brad's like, join us. And like, I'm like ride or die with my fam, you know? I'm like, whatever's going on. I just came out and it's a rock war and this bitch is throwing rocks at my cousin.
Yeah.
So I take
it's
a few
like
pebbles.
A snowball fight, but with rocks. I get it.
So now I'm taking a few pebbles. We're throwing, we're running. She's chasing, she's throwing. She takes off. I remember specifically, she takes off her shoes and starts hitting us with them. She catches us a few times, hits us. One for Brad too. And when we were like kept running, kept throwing rocks, she caught us a few times. And then I got so scared because when she caught me, it scared me. I was like, oh, this bitch is really hitting us.
She's serious.
I was like, fuck. In my head, it was like, I don't know why it was more of a game.
It was a game. It was like a snowball fight to you.
Yes. I was like.
With rocks.
Yes. I didn't really understand that it was like a mischievous thing he was doing. Mm-hmm. He was throwing rocks at this family.
He was probably stoning an Indian family. On the streets of Florida.
He's a really good person now, everybody. I mean, like, a great person.
No, I'm sure he is. Yeah.
And I ran, sprinted inside of my aunt's house. And then I went and I hid behind the couch and I was like, and she went like this, where's Brad? She was like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. And she went out there and then she hit him because she saw what he was doing.
He got hit again?
This lady. Yeah, so she hit him. And then he got mad at me and called me a sellout. And I literally just said nothing. And then he called me two-faced.
Nah. He was having issues at the time, Kim. But he had to put his problems on somebody else. He got caught.
There was so much racism.
Own up to it. Yeah, that's crazy racist, man. I mean, your little 9-year-old friend was stoning an Indian boy and his mother on the street.
Yes.
I doubt that he even knew what, like, stoning was. He just had the independent thought, let's throw rocks at them.
Yeah.
A lot.
I remember so much racist stuff from my childhood. I remember a Haitian kid started going to our school, and that became a huge deal.
He's black.
They're like, he's Haitian. And then there was like a weird rumor about him that he liked to, because we all lived at the same apartment complex. So our bus stop was like, yeah, he stands in his window naked because that's what they do there. And it was like this weird rumor, racist rumor that he liked to be like naked publicly because he was from Haiti.
What? You never been to Haiti? They just flash each other all fucking day.
You ever see their titties?
Exhibitionists, all of them. Yeah, that's pretty fucking racist.
Yeah, it was really racist. I also remember I would get off the bus at this apartment complex we lived at, and it was like an after-school program. And it was this lady, her name was Iris. She's still a family friend, but she was like the director of the after-school program at the apartment complex. It was like a thing she put together where like after school all the kids could come. Like I'm guessing the parents paid or something. And her daughter was my babysitter.
Okay.
No, that's not true at all. It wasn't even her daughter. No, her daughter was there. Okay, yeah, her daughter was like there, and she was like, she sometimes watched me. Yeah, she was like the camp counselor of the after school thing. Her daughter, and one day we were all walking to the center from the bus. It was like 15 kids, and I guess her daughter had been flirting with these like hot black dudes like last weekend, and they had came up with water guns. And they like were like teasing her, and she's like, no, haha. And then they started squirting her, and like all the kids, Florida, it's like 80 degrees on a beautiful day, 3 p.m. We all started giggling and running, and everyone just ran. Like, and you were supposed to go straight to the daycare center. We were going through apartment complexes. Suddenly we were like going by the pools. It was like fucking chaos. And I remember like
the lady who was supposed to be in charge just lost custody of you guys basically for the day. You went out.
She wasn't there. She was waiting at the center for everyone to show up. Her daughter was the one in charge of like taking the kids and coming back, but her daughter was like dick strung.
Right. Okay.
And was like, haha, boys. And then we all got distracted. And then suddenly, next thing I know, we're all running. And Iris, she's like a 50-year-old like lesbian lady. She was like chasing us, and she's like, "Get back here!" And I remember feeling like a criminal. I remember at one point, like a bunch of kids gave up, and like I was in the bushes, and she couldn't see me, and like my friend was with me, and she's like, "We should just confess," and I was like, "No." And she's like, "We should confess," and she went and confessed, and I was just about to get away with it, and my guilt took over, and I could have
confessed. Mm-hmm. You could have taken that shit to the grave, Kimmy.
And it was hard for her because her and my mom were friends. So she had to sell me out to my mom.
But I don't get, you're just confessing that you ran after this girl.
I guess that's, now that I think about it, how? I always thought
you did that much wrong.
Yeah, I always thought I did such a bad thing.
Because at the moment, you literally felt like you were going to go to jail for what you were doing. You were like, whoa, I am out. Like, I'm supposed to be in one place and I'm in another.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. You feel what I'm feeling?
I loved that feeling as a kid. I sought after that feeling. Just the right amount of feeling like I'm naughty, and if they catch me, I can't be in that much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not getting caught for this one. I'm not going down for this one.
Not this one, sister.
Yeah.
Not in my book, not in my day.
A lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of that kind of shit.
Did I ever tell you about the girls that were making out that I caught?
Yes.
Okay.
That one was hot.
Mm-hmm. That was a hot story. She like came, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like my elementary school was a Catholic school. It had like 60 kids per grade. Mm-hmm. We'd be broken up into 2 classes. And it was kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. So like you got to fucking know these motherfuckers.
Right.
And it was way predominantly white. And by white, I mean like Italian or Irish. Like,
okay.
Italian's not that white, but
it's white.
That was it. And then there were 2 black kids, Randall and Adam.
Of course.
And then a couple Asian kids. And I feel like the racism came a lot stronger at the Asian kids.
Yes.
It was very focused. Like any racist things that were going on were very much aimed to, it seemed more okay to people, I think. That we were like, nah, respect those 2
You're not scared
kids.
of an Asian kid beating you up.
Like, no. Randall and Adam, they go through shit. We respect those motherfuckers.
Oh man, Randall and Adam have like athletic abilities. That's why they're like, let's pick on this kid. He doesn't look like he'd fight us.
I gotta be honest. Randall and Adam were both nerds.
Doesn't matter.
They're both nerdy kids. They could have been picked on.
Really?
Everyone was going
What was
after
it?
Michael Zhang.
Aww.
I know.
Michael
Chubby.
Zhang.
He was chubby Asian kid. He was an easy target, you know.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Michael Zhang.
Yeah. I don't know. My bully made me piss myself in elementary school.
That's so sad in front of everybody.
In third grade, literally, you know,
third grade's hard. That's like old to be pissing yourself.
Yeah, it's when you're 8.
Aww.
And you know what's really fucking weird now that I think about it? It was the first time I had worn a pair of overalls. And something about that was very comforting.
That you had
I had to change I had to change into them after.
Oh, and now you still wear overalls.
Isn't that weird?
That's
I
so
think I just like
cute.
therapied myself.
You pissed yourself and you therapied yourself.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. I therapied myself.
Yeah.
Wow. That just wrote itself. That's crazy. Yeah. It was like this girl, she was so mean. I was just a stupid 8-year-old. And I think it was my first time. I went to a lot of after school daycare programs. My mom worked late night, sister.
It's very Puerto Rican, but okay.
Yeah, and I was some new program that I'd never been there before. And I think it was a new school, and I was new. And this girl had already kind of picked on me, and my friend that was like friends with me was like, she's a bully. Like she had told me. And she was like, this girl was like older, like probably 5th grade, and I was in 3rd. So she seemed so big to me. She seemed like, I mean, when you're 8 and someone's 10 turning 11, you're like, they're my god.
I remember girls a year older than me that I was like, she's big.
Yeah.
And scary. Like, yeah.
Yeah. And this girl was so mean and just like someone was molesting her. Like, I get it. She was awful. She was a classic school bully. Like, she would pull your hair when you walk by.
She was getting fucked up at home.
Yeah. She had some fucking
Ground and pounded at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope. I hate her. I'm just kidding. But she made fun of me because
Did she make you pee yourself with words?
No.
Okay.
Sister.
Okay.
Never in my life could a human.
8 years old.
She when the teacher was taking us out, because it was like a thing where like an after school program, she's like, okay, for the next 40 minutes we're gonna be outside. If you need to use the restroom, you need to use it now. And never in my life had I heard it be called a restroom. Everyone up until that moment had called it a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea what a restroom was. And I thought in my head, I remember when she said, does anybody need to use a restroom? I thought people were going in and taking naps in this place. And I was like, I don't want to take a nap.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm good.
But then party outside.
And then I was like, I remember being like, I was like, oh, it's a restroom. And her being like, you idiot, you don't know what it is or whatever it was, and making fun of me. So I didn't ask.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just like calling me stupid or something. And then at the playground, I needed to pee so bad. And she forced me to go down the slide when I needed to pee. She was like, made me, and I peed myself going down the slide. So I ruined the slide for everyone as well.
You left a fucking drip.
Yeah, because I went down. I just couldn't hold it anymore. And I remember getting to I went down the slide so fast because there was pee on it. And by the time I got to the bottom, I just kept running. I just never came back. I ran straight to the teacher, hysterically crying. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I peed myself. I just It was like a confession I needed to say.
I remember those moments of running to the teacher, crying and being like, this is my moment. She's going to care about me so much and take care of this.
I just wanted to be out of the public eye. I remember being like, I need to not be seen right now. Like, I need to run to the teacher. And she was so frustrated. She was like, we just went to the restroom. And I was like, I don't know what that is. She was probably like, you idiot. But also, like, it was just by chance that nobody had ever said restroom and people had used bathroom throughout my life.
Yeah. What a bitch. I don't like her.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I remember I came out in overalls and the bully was never mean to me again.
Goddamn right she wasn't. Fucking bitch.
And that's why I wear overalls, because now I'm the bully.
I like you in overalls.
I threw away most of my overalls. I only have one pair left.
Well, cherish them.
I think I'm outgrowing it.
Did I ever tell you about breaking the window in my 3rd grade classroom?
No, you broke it?
Yes. totally by accident, but I thought I was going down for it. I mean, I thought I was going to be in so much trouble. I just like, I was attempting to close it. It was like a nice spring day. I went over to close the window because I was like sitting near it. It was bothering me. And the teacher wasn't looking. Like, it was just a lot of chaos and commotion, whatever. It might have been like an arts and crafts time of day. And I like, push it from the bottom, and it just came off the tracks completely from the top and came crashing down literally directly on my head, shattering. The frame came down around me. Like, I was like standing in the middle of the window frame, and it shattered all over the floor. Like, when like things are really loud and then one loud crash brings the entire room to silence. And then every kid went, ooh,
no,
like all together. And I just
kids love doing that shit.
Immediately in that moment, like mid ooh, I just felt myself crying. I was like, it just all came out. I was like, what just happened?
Oh no.
Yeah. The teacher turned around and was like, what happened? Like,
wow. Did you get in trouble?
Not at all. I think that, I was not.
The school was so worried about them being sued.
Was not at all thinking on that wavelength at the time, but retrospectively, they were probably like, whatever she needs, like, let's just take care of this right now and make her as happy as possible. I thought I was going to get expelled. I was like, they're going to put me in a different class. They're going to hold me back for next year. I thought I was going to get held back.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Pretty dramatic, though. And then we had a fucking piece of cardboard for the window for like a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty bad.
And it was you? It was your cardboard window?
That was a pretty good running to the teacher, though. Like, going over and being like when...
Were you bleeding?
No, not at all. Honestly, I remember it, like, scaring the shit out of me and not really hurting. I think I was, like, pretty confused that this giant thing just broke on me and it didn't hurt.
Interesting. It must have been the kind of glass it was or whatever.
Something like that. But I remember... like going over to the teacher and knowing immediately like that the condition that I'm in, I'm gonna get a hug from her. Like, I need to be hugged and taken care of.
This is good.
Like, she's mom now.
Right.
I feel like it was so much drama.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of my elementary school drama when I got a little older. Did I ever tell you about the girl that choked me?
No.
Oh, this bitch Tiffany. She was fucking scary. This is another bully I encountered. She was scary, and she would bully me and my friend Nikki. And my friend Nikki was the tiniest, skinniest little white girl, like just so sweet and just so quiet and like, but not even quiet. She wasn't like not quiet, but she was like so sweet. She was so. And then this girl Tiffany, I don't remember what. This is what happened. One day we were in art class, and it was like those things where like there's this table like this, and then there's an identical table with the chair set up behind it. So there's two chairs that are back to back. And one day she was talking like this, and I scooted my chair back and I pinched her fingers.
It hurts, yeah.
And this bitch yanked me out of my chair and choked me on the ground.
No.
Yes.
In front of the art teacher and everything?
The art teacher missed it and didn't see it, which was the scariest part, 'cause she just did it, and then I stood up and I had just been choked, and then she went back to working.
Like in the middle of class, and you're like, what the fuck? I thought that couldn't happen here.
And I was like, I almost just died.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'd never been choked before. It was like a new feeling. I was like, I couldn't breathe. That was nuts. And this bitch just like, she just grabbed my neck and just choked me until I went, and then let go, and then like sat back down. And from then I was terrified of her.
So scary.
And she took that moment to become my bully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
getting that first moment of being like, I can't breathe, like you never really had that before, is so scary.
Yes.
Oof.
And I don't know what happened, but she kept bullying me and my friend Nikki, and she was such a bitch and just such a fucking mean bitch. And I remember at one point, like a month later, this was like around Christmas, Nikki was like, I started telling my mom that Tiffany's bullying me, and my mom called the school, and they're gonna have a talk with all of us, and she was like, they're gonna have a meeting, whatever it was, and so then it became a thing. Like every time Tiffany said anything, me and my friend piped up, and we were like, we want to write this one down, and it became like we would go see the counselor and write down our issues with this, which we were like snitching,
Oh,
like
the
so hard.
meetings.
Yes. So then one day she fucked with us in music class as we were practicing the Christmas musical that you do for your parents every year, you know? Like the big one where everyone like you get your roles. And then she said something. I think she hit Nikki in the head on purpose with the thing when she was like drumming. And Nikki was like, I want to go see the teacher. And this bitch, the music teacher said it was fine. And this bitch snuck out with us. And I remember it was terrifying because we were walking to go snitch on her. And she's like, yeah, go snitch. Go snitch and see what happens. Oh. And I just remember that moment. Me and Nikki were like, we're telling you, like sobbing, terrified. It was just such a pussy moment in my life.
Damn.
Yeah. And we did tell on her, and she got kicked out of she started being nice because they kicked her out of the Christmas play. They're like, you're not allowed to do this in front of your parents. Every kid in school is doing it except for you.
You can't be an angel this year. You've been very naughty.
Yeah, she was a bitch.
Shit. Yeah, at least you got fucking redemption there.
Yeah, but we were such pussies about it. And Nikki piped up. Finally, she walked into the office. And she was like, I want to talk to my mother right now because she shouldn't have been able to follow us here, which is a really good point.
It's true. I like her white girl energy. Like, let me talk to the manager. Yeah. Like, at that age, she's great. Mm-hmm. She learned that from somebody. It's really good. Mm-hmm. Shit. But the fucking meetings in the office, like meetings between people who aren't getting along thing, reminded me.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend in high school. Okay. This is the lesbian friend who, like, she came out in high school, but for a while she was dating a girl who wasn't really out. So they were, like, secretly dating. This is the girl who I sort of outed in front of her friends when I fucking gave her bra back that she left at my friend's house. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I don't remember the exact scenario, but it was something like at some point after the bra was given back and her friends know about this secret relationship now, her and one of her friends got into like a super ultra fight with each other.
Okay.
And the friend's way of getting back at her for whatever she did was to procure her. She had like the girl's like AIM info, right? Mm-hmm. And so she took the girl's messages with my friend Zoe from AIM and printed them all out and brought them to the principal and was like, I'm reporting a lesbian relationship.
No.
We went to a Catholic all-girls high school.
No.
Like, highly frowned upon.
No.
Yeah. Which resulted in a meeting between my friend, her parents, the girlfriend, and her parents.
Oh, no.
With Sister Kathleen, our principal, reading the transcript, which at certain points
what was it like?
Literally really, really sexual.
Like what?
I heard like the accounts that my friend told me. I mean, she had such a good sense of humor about it at the time. Literally like hours after, she was like, I heard Sister Kathleen say the word pussy 17 times this morning. Pussy. Pussy. I want to suck on your pussy.
No.
I'm going to sneak into your bedroom later tonight while your parents are asleep, things like that. Yeah. In the setting of like
also kind of hot.
Right? In the setting of like a beautiful, like her Sister Kathleen's office was like stained glass windows. Like, yeah. It was like a room that
had one of those the Mary crying statues.
It was the Virgin Mother with tears.
Yeah.
Tears of blood. And it was like a room that you never found yourself in. Like, there was no reason to go into her office unless you were in fucking trouble or about to be named valedictorian, basically.
I'm sure she'd gone through that before, though, reading lesbian notes out.
It didn't. Yeah, I'm sure she was well practiced at it. I love that. I love the whole story.
Funny. Pussy. I want to suck on your pussy.
And then she would read she would read it like a script because it just goes like the username and then what they said.
How would she read
it? So it was like Hot Mama 67, like, are you coming over later? I'm wet for you. And then like it would be like Funky Chick 4949. I'll be there. Like, I want to suck your pussy. I don't care. Literally, I remember there being details about not caring if the other girl had her period.
No. Oh, it's so dirty.
Dirty. Like details.
That's hilarious. I wish you could get those AIM things.
I wish.
Do you think
the
they still have
transcripts of
them?
them. Oh, and then I might have also told you this, but the same girl used to write these fucked up stories. They were called The Tales of Lucifer.
Oh, boy.
And it was a young devil who would walk around and just literally it would be like very detailed lines about how he would penetrate women with broken bottles and like really fucked up shit.
Wow.
And it was a novel. It was like, it was written on loose leaf, but it was like all this.
Oh, my God.
And we had it stapled together. Zoe wrote it, never signed it, stapled it all together. And we would just, people would like, we had a list of people who were in line to read it because it became so popular. Like one person read it was like, you got to fucking read this shit.
No.
Like, yeah.
That's
we never got
great.
caught for that. But if that ever made it to that office, it would
Oh,
have been a
God.
bad scene.
The Tales of Lucifer, yeah.
Would have been a bad scene.
Not what you want to find in your school. Holy shit.
Yeah. It was popular, though. It was like some type of like 50 Shades of Grey fucked up shit that every girl was like, oh, she read it? Like, I got to read it. What's in that shit?
A guy in my middle school wrote one of those about me and then gave it to me when he was sitting behind me. He's like, I wrote you in my story. And I was like, oh, cool. So innocently. And he was like, you want to read it? And then I took it. He was like, take it with you and bring it back tomorrow. Because it was like 10 pages. And I was like, okay. And then I was like opening it. And I was like, Kim had her back arched to me. It was like the most perverted fan fiction about like fucking me. And like, it was things that I never even imagined for myself yet.
That was his way of trying to get you to fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, if she responds well, I'm going to ask her to prom.
And he was like, what'd you think? And I just gave it back to him. I was like, I didn't like that. And that was it. And I'll never forget him.
Yeah,
Ever in my life.
He left
He
a
made
fucking
an impression. Yeah.
Wow.
I remember it being like, specifically being like, she arched her back. And I was like, I remember being like, I've never arched my back,
Yeah.
like sexually,
Like-
once.
Like taking notes from his fucking.
Yeah, I
word.
was
Like,
like,
I'll do
wow.
that one day. Yeah. So, like, this is what guys like.
Oh, yeah. Don't you love picking something up where you're like, this is useful forever?
I guess so.
I love a good mating call pickup.
A good little tip. Yeah. Whew.
All right.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite little tip? Can we share it with our fans?
Let me think.
I made friends in college when I went to Penn State by opening up Cosmo magazine to the like sexual tidbits part in the middle of the courtyard and just very, very loudly reading them all.
Oh,
in
so
different
funny.
characters
That's
until
great.
people just like flocked around and made friends.
Have you ever seen the movie A Little Princess?
A Little Princess.
She tells the stories in the orphanage and they all
Yes.
come around her room.
I love
You
that
were
movie.
like that.
I loved it.
I showed James that movie and he was like, I really like that movie.
I loved it. Where she's from India. She like lived in India.
They
her
wake
whole
up
life.
and they have all that food in the attic that one day.
It's magic.
Papa!
Yeah, the magic brings food to them because they're like literally the slaves of the other girls. And then there's the really dramatic scene where she's walking across a tiny narrow board
plank.
between two buildings in the fucking pouring rain.
The monkey staring at her.
That's a great movie,
movie.
you guys.
It's a really good movie.
Really
guys.
good movie.
I think we should end it there.
Fuck
Dog.
yeah. Fuck yeah. We said we were going to give people extra time this week.
Should
did
we?
A short one.
Oh shit.
We did promise.
Okay, let's do it. I'm down.
We promised on our little titties.
I promised.
We've promised.
All right, fine. Yes, that was a really good movie. Also loved the shots of India in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
It makes me feel like if I ever go to India, I'm going to be wildly disappointed.
I know, because it's not going to be like that.
It's like heaven.
Yeah, it did look like that. It looked amazing, but it's probably still beautiful.
Certain places.
What did I watch recently too? Oh, I watched Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie. Good old lizard. Lizard McGuire.
Lizard McGuire.
Should do a spin-off.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Spin-off. Same show, but it's a lizard.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Lizard McGuire. I mean, I've never loved anything more than Lizard McGuire.
We could make a Lizard McGuire t-shirt.
Lizard McGuire. That's
Yeah.
so funny. Me and Alex spent a lot of time designing some T-shirts for Broad Topics, and we're really excited. We're going to be putting them out soon.
Fuck yeah. And also, if you are listening to this the day that it comes out, which is June 13th, Thursday, fucking leave us a 5-star review on...
Oh, yes. We didn't even talk about this. Mm-hmm. This is a huge deal, guys. Pipe up.
Yeah. Leave us a 5-star review on our... Or leave us a review of any kind. Mm-hmm. I take that back. Sorry. Whatever you feel we deserve, let's say. On our iTunes page. And on Friday, we are going to select a winner who will get 2 all-access passes to Skankfest.
We're giving away tickets to Skankfest.
Fuck yes.
I repeat, we are giving away tickets to Skankfest.
Bow, 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 bow.
Go on to Broad Topics on iTunes and leave a review. Leave a rating and a review. We will be picking a winner to win 2 free tickets. How much are they worth, Alex?
They're worth $450.
$450 for free.
Experience, you guys, and I really mean this. I'm not trying to be a dick. It's fucking priceless.
It literally is.
You will come away with it with a new fucking joy. It's so much fun, you guys. Like, the lineups are incredible. The comedy is fucking top tier.
Yep.
It's gonna be the best.
We're doing Stone Science Fair there. I'm so excited about that.
You'll come and meet the 2 of us in the goddamn flesh.
In the goddamn flesh.
Flesh and blood. That's right. There's blood.
That's right. We'll be bleeding. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be the craziest Skankfest they've had so far.
It's true. Every year it has gotten bigger and crazier.
It doubles every year in fun and size.
In energy. I mean, it's a thing of it's a whole world of its own. Literally, the weekend.
You're in a carnival, a personal carnival for the weekend.
Yeah. If you love comedy, you're literally in like a fucking bubble of comedy for the weekend.
That's true. That is very true.
Yeah.
So yeah, please do that, and we'll check it out. We'll pick a winner. We'll be tweeting that out.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Alex, what's new?
What in the world else?
I'm trying to see if there's anything trending right now, but
I had another minor issue with the gas digital toilet.
Oh, okay.
Just
what happened?
Putting people's problems on blast, but it's like, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Any public toilet in the whole world.
Uh-huh.
Let's say you shat in it.
Okay.
And you flush and your shit went down. It went away.
Uh-huh.
But there were like little flakelets on the outside of your shit.
You always flush again.
That stayed in the toilet.
You flush again. And if it doesn't happen the second time, you flush a third.
It's like motherfuckers have no sense of respect around this place.
Oh, that is disturbing.
It's
They're
like
leaving flakes.
They want you to see whatever kind of shit they feel they could get away with leaving.
Men think nobody cares about, like, if you see what comes out of their body. It's like, we don't want to see what's internally inside of you.
I don't want to see anything that's ever been in your body ever. I don't care. If you put something in your mouth, don't take it out again.
Yes.
It's in now.
Yes.
Okay, let it pass through quietly out the other side and keep it to yourself.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Can't hold your cucks anymore. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm done with the poop shit. Like,
I'm fucking done. I just want to take a sweet little feminine tinkle, and I don't want to do it into your fucking shit flakes.
A femtink, as she usually calls it.
Little femtink.
I just want to take a femtink.
That's all I do is femtink.
Did I tell you that my mom got a shiwi?
What's a
Have
shiwi?
we talked about this?
No.
Oh, God. She got a silicone. It's like a silicone funnel that you just put up against your pussy when you need to pee publicly, and it makes it like a dick.
That's good for like trashy music festivals.
Yeah, I mean, also one time we were fishing and I just watched her go up against the wall and pee, and I was like, this is so disturbing to watch.
That's awesome. Wait, I would like to pee off the side of a boat through one of those. That sounds great.
Yeah.
But does urine not pool in the funnel? Is my concern.
It might. No.
Like, do you have to hold it hard against you so you don't lose any?
Yes.
So it's actually like it's your entire vagina is going to be touching pee at some point.
Yeah, but like it's the hit you take to pee publicly. Even if you're going to have to squat somewhere.
That sounds kind of nice.
Yeah.
How big is like is it like a cup that's like
we should see if they would sponsor us. Let's hit them
a
up.
shiwi?
Yeah.
I'll start pissing all over this city.
Dude, that would be a fun sponsor to have to have product for.
Yeah.
Shiwi.
Turning women into men.
Uh-huh.
One day at a time. One piss at a time.
Yeah.
I like that. I've always wanted to pee standing up. I tried it when I was a kid. I feel like every girl has to try it.
Yeah, I've tried it I've tried peeing standing up so many ways. Like standing in front of it, standing over it,
like
standing.
It's
with my
doable to
feet
be
on
like
the
not
thing.
quite sitting and like, squatting,
Yes,
obviously, but
yes.
that's not what I'm talking about. You want to be like facing the toilet, pissing into it like a real man.
Yeah, there's got to be a way.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to straddle the toilet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's kind of fun.
That one's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that growing up.
Yeah.
I think I've shit like that before for fun.
That's pretty fun. When I was really young, I tried shitting in the shower.
No.
Yeah.
In the shower?
I learned a really big lesson about it. I was like 7 or 8.
Oh, you thought it would go down.
I thought it would just go down the drain. And my mom was furious.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was no hiding it. Like I like tried to make it all go away.
You try to shove it
She's
in the
like,
drain.
somebody shit in the shower.
Having kids must be so disturbing.
Sucks.
Oh, shit.
I know it wasn't me.
Wow. Yeah.
God damn.
It'll happen. if
That
you're not
sucks.
careful. Mm-hmm.
So many weird stains that pop up that you're
I
like, I
know.
don't want to know. I don't want to know how it happened at
I
all.
know.
Just clean it and we'll never talk.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna bring that shit up.
Shitting in the shower?
No, like with my kids, be like, you see this underwear? How does this happen?
How did this come out of your ass this
How
way?
did this happen? The stain is from. It meets both sides of the elastic. How does this happen?
You're not even this long. Whose underwear are these?
How long is your vagina?
How long is your vagina?
I remember a dude, one of my like dude friends growing up, told me that the first time he saw a vagina, he was like floored by the fact that the crack goes from the front to the back all the way. Because like dudes' butt cracks end at the bottom.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And he was like,
I'm floored right now that we're so different as people.
Right? Like
we're like a full split.
yeah. I don't know what you mean, but I'm with it. A full
Like
split.
we're a full split.
Yeah,
like it goes from the front to the back.
Yep, it zips
and
right
they're just a half split.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like, he was like, wow, like your vagina's just an extension of your butt crack, kind of. I was like, I never thought of it like that, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah. But that's what a little boy thought once.
Have you ever seen what it looks like to have like a half and half?
What?
Like a half dick, half pussy? What do they call them?
Do they have a word?
Hermaphrodite?
A dussy.
Hermaphrodite
Nah, it's definitely a dussy.
genitals. Or the proper term, dussy. Images.
She got a real dussy.
Let's see. Hermaphrodite genitalia. Whoa.
Is that really a penis, though? That's not a penis. That's a big clit.
Is it? Let's see. It feels wrong to look at children. Oh, that kind of is both.
Wow, so there's a penis where the clit is, and then underneath it's just a vagina.
Yeah.
And there's labia around it.
I mean, I feel like that's mostly woman. I would call that a woman.
It feels mostly woman.
Right? This is
If you've got a hole, you're a lady.
a girl.
That's a girl. That's a girl with a fucked up clit.
People just don't know what big clits are.
Yeah. But also, no, that's a penis. You see that?
Yeah, that's a penis. That's an upside down penis. The balls are on top. That's
How
wild.
did that happen?
I don't know.
That's so unfortunate. Yeah, the balls grew on top and the penis grew on bottom.
Oh my God. How would you fuck?
really
You'd have to
fucking-
lay on your back and have some girl sit on your butt.
Or you could just
you'd have to lay on your back, sit upside down Indian style, and have some girl fuck you by bouncing on you like a chair.
It's hilarious.
You'd have to fuck butt to butt.
You're going like this with your legs and then turning them upside down.
Or
like that.
the guy would have to be doggy style and the girl would have to reverse into him.
I like that too. I like that too. Yeah, because he's doggy style and his penis actually shoots out behind him.
Yep.
So they could basically do like the last scene in Requiem for a Dream, except the penis is attached to the guy instead of going in his asshole.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
I thought it was an issue. Now it's not. I don't know what this old image is of.
Oh my God, it's like a sepia tone 1960s photo of
A hermaphrodite.
a hermaphrodite, kind of sexually though.
Yeah, legs open. Obviously, at the gyno, covering their face because they're probably not happy.
Ashamed.
Yeah, I mean, what's happening here?
That one's just male. That one's a small
These
penis.
are all women.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced I've seen one male. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold up. No.
What's happening here?
Did they make a diagram that's just for that person's genitalia? This is the... No. Now we're just looking at severely disabled people. I don't even know what you call that.
Penis, anus.
That looks like a vagina, not an anus.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a cat?
Oh, it's a guinea pig.
Okay.
All right, now we're just looking at guinea pig pussy.
It's like, that can't be human. There's way too much fur on it.
I guess I'm actually disturbed by the fact that I wasn't like,
Because the things we're looking at are the genitalia that we're looking at are so deformed that this guinea pig genitalia, Kim was like, that's just more deformed human genitals.
yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
What was that last thing?
That's a hermaphrodite cow.
Oh.
See how it goes in, but it also has balls?
Fucking hot.
I know, I'm kind of into it.
Could they impregnate themselves?
No.
No?
I don't know.
There's no like uterus and ovaries.
I don't know.
Is there a situation where you could have a uterus, ovaries, and also testes and a penis, and then you could like milk yourself
and then pregnate yourself?
and impregnate
that
yourself?
That would be fucking wild.
I'm not asking you to bend the dick back into your own pussy. I know that's asking a lot. I'm talking about artificial.
Big clit.
Now, big clits are different. I have a lot of experience looking up big clits for Legion of Skanks purposes.
I've specifically looked up big clits too.
They're very different from what we were just looking at. We kind of labeled some of the other ones.
This is a dick.
That's
not a big clit. That's a dick.
Yeah.
Now I'm back on the man thing. I keep going back and forth.
So it's like the hermaphrodite ones.
That's a dick with balls. What are you talking about?
That's a gross dick with balls.
That's not a big clit. That's a dick. Ain't no muddy fucking with my clit. Clit.
I'm so glad that I don't have deformed genitals. That's a nice pussy.
This one's really nice.
It's a great pussy.
This one's beautiful.
I don't even consider that a big clit.
No.
That's a fine clit.
That's a perfect pussy.
Look how fucking clean she is.
Can I show this?
Sure. It's not the worst puss.
It's not bad. I gotta make sure to. I'm gonna open that on the train by accident. I know it. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Oh, somebody. Did I tell you this? I don't have the video anymore. It's really annoying. But somebody on Instagram sent me a penis video.
Of a dick pic?
It was a dick pic, but it's like I never responded to it, but like props to this dude.
Let's see
I hope
it.
it loads.
Bust it wide open.
Do videos disappear?
Sometimes, yeah.
I think that might have been what happened.
He sent you a one-timer. Oh,
well, I saw it like 5 times and then
Refresh
it disappeared. It's not working.
Oh no. What was it?
So he was very clever about it. Men, take note if you have a big penis. So he took a video of his penis from the top. It just appeared to be a white penis that I would never want to see, right? And then over the course of like an 8-second video, he very slowly pulled the penis down to show me the length of it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It worked.
You liked it?
It actually made me angry because I was like, when you get sent a random dick pic, you don't want to like it at all.
Yeah.
Like, you want to hate it. You want to be like, fuck this dude. And literally that move made me be like, oh, really, fuck this dude. That's a good penis.
Yeah. Wow, you're lucky you got a good dick pic.
Yeah.
That rarely ever happens.
And then after he sent it, he said, my fault, which
That's
I thought
so
was funny. And then he said, can I just ask how old you are?
And you said I'm 14.
Yeah.
Great. Hilarious. I like that Alex, she hit this dude back up. That must have been a good dick because you were writing back too.
I mean, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to say I was 14.
It's a good move. Pretty hot. Pretty hot.
Yeah. So if you're going to send a picture of your penis, just make sure it's flattering. Make sure it looks good. Surprise them.
Surprise them.
The screenshot looks like nothing they'd want to see, and then kind of swirl her around and show her off a little bit.
Oh, God. What do you think is the best way to send a pussy pic? Don't?
Not to, yeah.
What? I've sent a pussy pic. Have you ever sent a pussy pic?
Okay, yes. I've sent horrifying pussy pics.
Oh, my God. The pictures that Lewis has of me, now that we're broken up, it's haunting me. The pictures that he has of me in his phone.
My boyfriend likes the grossest pictures of all time.
Oh.
Like spread gash.
No, yeah.
He wants to see the inside of me in a picture.
Right now, specifically in Lewis's phone, is a picture of me, butt naked, just cum all over my body.
That's fucking hot.
And you could see it glistening, and I'm like half my eyes closed, and like my pussy's in the air. It's a whole thing. I'm sorry if my family's listening to this.
Yeah.
But that picture exists.
Yeah.
Everyone should know.
Gross pictures. Pictures where I'm like, literally, he's like, can you send me pictures? This is what I want. And then I'll take them. I'll give it a try. And I'll look at them and I'll be like, is this really what he wants? Really what he wants?
Yeah.
This could be like game over.
No,
That's
mine
gross.
were like taken of me in action. Like I look like you caught a chupacabra in the middle of the night. Like the flash is suddenly there and it's like my hair's all fucked up. It's crazy.
Disturbing.
It's disturbing. I was like, there was one of them. I was like, I look like someone just gangbanged me and everyone in the world jizzed on me. What happened here?
Nice. Those pictures are out there. Do you ever get worried about getting fapped?
Yeah.
Fapped
but
upon?
like, you know, the thing about that is he only saves the hotter looking ones. So it's like, even if they're really slutty, if they're hot, they're hot.
They'll get good reviews at least.
If they're hot, they're hot. There's
Yeah.
nothing else to say about that.
It's like if you're part of the
But
fappening.
please, no, let's not fappening them.
If you want to,
I'm always worried Lewis is accidentally going to post one.
it's possible.
Yeah.
A slip of the finger.
Slip of the finger is how we got there in the first place.
Yeah. If you get fappened upon, you at least want to get a lot of clicks.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like fappened and then your page is like your fappening page has nothing.
Right.
Oof.
Oof is right.
No good.
No. Freaking nasty.
She's not pretty enough to get the picture taken.
Oh, this is really funny. This happened to me on the train the other day. A group of mentally handicapped like adults came onto the train, but like you couldn't tell. They must have been like
I'm sure you could barely tell.
you could barely something was off. You know what I'm saying?
Tell a little. I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was like
I wasn't there, but I could feel
it was that first moment when you can tell someone's lied to you and everything starts clicking. You're like, something's weird here. But like they were all pretty normal looking adults, and then one of the guys gets on and he is like a light skinned black guy, green eyes, gorgeous. Just gorgeous, but he's acting kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and I'm trying to figure out if he's mean, because he's like kind of got like a mean look on his face constantly, but he's like kind of hot. And then he just starts talking, and I was like, oh, he's mentally handicapped. Like, now I'm picking up what's going on. And then I'm just sort of
really easy to take advantage of.
Yeah, now I'm just sort of observing, and I'm like just wondering what it's like. I'm like, he must be the most popular dude at his fucking thing. And I was like, he must be
killing it in the group home.
Yeah, and he's talking about his wedding ring that he has in his pocket in his Ziploc bag. He's like, I take it off when I eat. I don't want to get food on it. Like, it was like a whole thing. It was like so cute. And then he, mind you, doesn't look my way once. And this whole time I'm thinking about how handsome he is. And I'm like, this is weird already that I'm like thinking this. This girl gets on the train. I swear to God, Alex, when I say just a prettier version of me sits next to me, and he would not stop staring at her to the point that I felt insulted.
Like just like moving over to like get into her range.
He was just like, it was like instantly he like locked eyes with her, and he was just like, and I was like, why wasn't he? What? But I was looking at you,
bitch. I was here first.
I just got pissed, and that's
You can't have him. He's all mine. And he's like, damn.
I don't know what Harrington's doing, and he's saying something. Can't read your lips. What's he saying?
I guess he needs to get in here in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a turn that I often take off the bridge on the way here, where like fucking 7 times now I gotta learn my lesson. Every now and again, you'll turn right off the bridge, and there's like an accessorized stopped.
Yeah.
And you got to stop the car and wait as like a whole brigade of mentally handicapped people get taken off. And their caretakers are like super duper paranoid that somebody's going to run them over. And they'll like give you attitude if you're not like backed up far enough and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like such a hard job.
Oh, yeah.
To like have I don't even have the patience to stop the car for a minute.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Also, like, was he married?
Yeah, he was married. Or he had like he said, okay, I was listening to the whole conversation. His friend was like, why are you not wearing your ring? And he was like, I'm not married yet. He's like, so that's your girl, that's your baby. And then the guy across was like, woohoo, my boy. And they were like so cute. It was so cute. It was a really cute moment. He was like, all right, it's right here. And he pulled out this gold ring in a Ziploc bag. And he's like, I'll put it on right now, but when we eat, I'll put it back in the bag. And it was just like so cute.
I've never heard of not wearing your ring when you eat.
I also watched the hot chick get on the train and instantly check him out.
Damn, everybody wants a piece of him. You know what? He's happy with his girl, with his baby girl.
He's got his baby girl.
Leave him alone with his baby girl.
All right, we gotta go. We're pissing people off. I think Harrington looked angry.
We live to piss people off.
Did we do long enough? Extra?
I think we did a little extra today.
We did like 30 minutes. We usually stop around 50.
Yeah, I hope that we satiated everyone today.
I hope we've filled your love.
If you're not satisfied, then come back next week for more.
Tweet at us if you're not satisfied with this week's episode and let us know. You guys, thanks so much for listening. Follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon. Follow me on Instagram at Kim Congdon. I'll be at Skankfest June 21st through 23rd. Doing a bunch of stuff there. I'm doing Stone Science Fair. Come out for that. That's gonna be that's gonna be at 1:30 on Saturday morning. It's going to be fun. Do not miss out on it. We're giving away free weed, free products, free smoked honey. We're going to have a bunch of experiments, games. There's going to be some cool ass shit going on. I'll also be doing goddamn comedy jam. I'm really excited about that. I'll be doing some stand up. Come check me out. I think me and Alex are going to have some merch out there.
Fuck yeah.
Bring your wallets and come say hi to us. If you don't want any of that stuff, just come say hi to us. We want to meet all of you. If you listen to Broad Topics, come tell us. And listen to Subway Creatures on Gas Digital Network, Stone Science, youtube.com/Stone Science, also on Gas Digital Network.
Okay, I was on this week's episode of Subway Creatures. It was fun.
Thank you for doing that, by the way.
Yeah, it was great.
Is there anything else you want to plug?
You could just follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Alex Scar.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.